Hello and welcome back, everyone. We're back for some more modern. After yesterday's Bant um, Wedge Week Bant video, we did really well. We're back here for some more Uro, and this time we're playing Temur. I believe this is the first deck we have without Stoneforge, but it's featuring Uro. We also have some Blood Braids. We have some Cryptic Commands. This one's got some Blood Moons, some Ren and Sixes, Pulses, Trackers, even some Electrolyzes. Not quite sure what year it is, but we're playing some Electrolyzes, so we have some value lands in Lonely Sandbar and two Mystic Sanctuaries. Playing 24 lands. Doing this because Uro wants more lands, of course. Also, we want to be able to hit our 4 mana consistently. Sideboard, we have a Flusterstorm. Not sure how I feel about that one, but we're going to run it. 2 Alpine Moons, 2 Veil of Summers, a Grafdigger's Cage, 2 Aether Gusts, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 1 Negate, which interesting. 2 Other the Storm, 2 Anger of the Gods, and an Ashiok Dreamrender. Not sure if 1 Ashiok's good enough, but this is a list I found off of one of the 5.0 lists from a couple weeks ago. I like it. I like the Royal Scions. I like the Trackers. I like the Blood Moons. I like a lot what this deck is doing. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll do pretty good with it. Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of success with Uro and a lot of success with Blood Braids and Ren and 6, so hopefully we'll do pretty well here. We're also playing Skred as removal. Deals damage for each snow permanent we have to a creature. So it's a really good removal spell. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into some matches here. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, here we are. So this hand's interesting, right? I'm going to mulligan, I think. We have to choose to get a green or a red source. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Yeah, this hand kind of sucks, but we're going to put the Cryptic to the bottom. Alright. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're playing Amulet Titan to start. Well, we're playing some kind of Titan, that's for sure. Alright, well, Forest it is. We are way off of our green source target, but that's okay. I mean blue source, not green. Interesting. Alright, Dryad. Let's go and shock you. And by shock, I mean bolt. Yep, and then let's pass the turn. If they got a Titan, we can't do anything about it. So we're dead, right? Can't really beat Field of the Dead here. I guess if we draw Blood Moon, we win because they can't pay for Pact. Yikes. Alright, once the pay for Pact, they've won the game. We can't do anything about that, so let's just move on. Okay, Gusts, Stroke, Ashiok, Alpine. I'm gonna cut Pulses, cut Screds, cut Bolt, and leave Electrolyze because it draws us a card. Maybe. Well, alright, I'll keep this. It's not great, but it's a hand. It's possible I should mulligan to something better, but this is just such a crappy matchup. I don't know that it's worth it to mulligan to what may or may not be a better hand. Well, that's pretty good. Well, so is that. Ren. Pick up the Misty. Pass. Cavern's unfortunate. Alright. Draw for turn. Royal Scions. Alright, I like that. Our island. And let's go ahead and pass. See what they do this turn. Explore. Alright, no land drop. Yeah. Let's pick up the breeding pool, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Because of the Cavern Cryptic Command, wouldn't be good enough necessarily next turn. Dryad. Yep. Color's back online, but field is still off. Plus... 1, 2, 3. Put me to 4 mana. Pick back up Stomping Ground. Attack Royal Scions. No, attacking Ren and 6. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna ult you yet. I want to keep you around. So be 3. Put you in a play. Alright. Maybe that was too... Maybe it was too reserved. Maybe we are supposed to just... ultimate. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to just ult it. No, let's just disable stroke it. Alright. Hold on, let's do this. Plus... pick this back up. Play it. Bloodbraid. Damn it. Oh well. I got a Bloodbraid to block now. I was hoping for something better there. That's okay. Alright. I think another basic force for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that. Oh, get out of here. There. Ashiok. Okay, that's a concession. Alright. Let's just run it back. Well, that was interesting. Woof. This is a bad Blood Moon hand, but I think I gotta keep it. Like, the cards around it are really strong. Alright. Sure. Let's go snow-covered forest, snow-covered island, Quaddle, tough to not get an island here with this. But unfortunately, I think it's just better for us to slam Blood Moon. Because right now they have no green sources. They could have Force of Vigor for it, which would be bad for us. Karn, sure. Oh, that's a little bit of a nombo there. Yep, alright, what do they go get? Well, unfortunately, Tracker. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough blue sources to cast his cryptic command, so this Wormcoil gets to resolve as soon as they draw another land. Well, Double Bolt's pretty good. Double Bolt feels pretty good here. Lababa. Alright. Alright, looks like we get to finish off with Double Bolt here. Nice. Alrighty. Well, a great way to start off here. We'll be back in just a minute next round. Alright, so this hand is... I kind of think this hand's bad. With the way this hand is built, both of these Sanctuaries are probably just going to be tapped lands. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. Alright, this one's a little bit better, I guess. I'm going to put the Snow-Covered Mountain at the bottom. Obviously, they're a creature deck. We're going to wish we were on Skred, but they're not. They're probably, yeah, Urza deck. Yep. Well, on the bright side, Emery. Alright, Spell Bomb. But they have Urza Mana next turn, which is quite scary. Uh-huh. Well, this is probably the part where they play Urza and then we cry. Yep, this Bobble Loop's going to be super annoying too. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go very well for us here. It's definitely a situation where like we wish we were playing like Archmage's Charms and stuff. The thing that really sucks is like Archmage's Charm's not even bad with Bloodbraid. Second Pulse of Murasa. This will attack for 1. Yeah, no blocks with the birds. They have 3 cards. They basically draw on 2 cards every turn cycle. They got a ton of food over there. But we do have Cryptic Command Mana up now, so... But, I mean, it's not very likely we get to counter anything with them playing Rebukes, commands of their own, all that stuff. Okay. It's an interesting one to play. Yep. Bloodbraid. Alright, well that's a pretty nice draw. So is Uro. We go to 12. We just pass, possibly holding up Pulse. Sure. I'm definitely gonna pulse this back. So. Yep, return metallic return metallic rebuke. Bobble me. I didn't realize this was return target card to their owner's hand. So you can target one of your opponent's cards and give it back to them. Sure. Island. Coatl number 4. Draw a card. That's a Scred. Spread that puppy. Alright, let's go ahead and pass. We could Uro. Maybe that's better to Uro. I can get Discredit if I want to, so I'm not super worried about that. Oh, God, Uro, that's a problem, though. Yikes, that sucks. I guess I still gotta counter it, right? Or try to. Alright. Resolves. Yep. One, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Actually, you know what? Let's kill Emery. What the hell? Yep. That sucks, but it is what it is. They got 2 cards in hand. I've got 2 Death Touch blockers. They're going to Sanctuary, put the Cryptic Command back on top. Mm-hmm. Whew, boy, that sucks. That's bad. I think we're probably dead now. Yeah, that's probably game. Especially they'll get the 3rd Mystic Sanctuary here to get their Cryptic Command back again next turn. There's just not really any recovering from there. Honestly, at this point, our only chance of winning the game is for them to not have. Oh, I'm done. We should have left this untapped. Yep. All right, they got us locked out. They're just gonna Sanctuary Cryptic every turn from now on. All right, so Ashiok. Possibly even Angers. Actually, maybe Electrolyze is good enough. Don't think Blood Moon's where we want to be at. Maybe let's cut a Blood Braid because we're bringing in counter spells. Try that maybe. We could bring in Gusts. Yeah, if Gravitor's Cage stopped the artifacts, I'd consider bringing it in. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have brought in Veils. It's the counterspell matchup. I should have brought in Veils. This hand's not spectacular, but it's fine, I think. I don't think it matters what color combination we go with. Oh. Yes, it did. Yes, it very much so did. I am fucking stupid. This is supposed to be a Steam Vents, so that could get a other land. Yep, that was very intelligent of me. Code Waddle. EE on 2. Sure. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, draw my card. I like both of those. I gotta take the stop off. I don't know why it's. I forgot why it was there. Yep. Whoo! Hit 2 Uros. I like to see that. Alright. Emery. Concession. Alright. Yeah, so I think Veils are supposed to come in here. You can cut one. Maybe one of you? Pulse seems nice, but I don't know how good Pulse actually is. We're going to mulligan. This hand's got a lot of action, but just not enough lands. Stomping Ground, Island. Yeah, the problem is that means Scred is dead. It's mulligan. Alright, this hand's better. I'm going to put the duplicate Bloodbraid to the bottom. I'm going to hold the Lonely Sandbar. I don't think we're going to lead on it. Oh, God. Alright, they're off to a great start here. Yep, really great start. Well, so might we be. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Alright, things are going our way to start. That's good. They targeted themselves to see if they want to fetch, I guess. Ice-Fang Coatl. Alright, killed the goose, sure. Emery, sure. Yeah, unfortunately, looks like our opponent's going to get to start bobbling here. Although, yep. Fetching. We knew they had it. There's not much question whether they had it or not. We knew they did. Awkward enough, they still have Crypt Command Man up. Yikes. Draw. Vista. Electrolyze. Ugh. Yeah, this is obviously going to be tough because both these are important cards for us to kill. Let's get an island, I guess. Let's get a forest, I guess. Alright. Ugh. We got a lot of good cards in our hand. Opponent's got a big advantage here, though. Fuck me, man. The fact they have so many EEs is just painful. And it's like all of our cards are 2-drops, so it doesn't hurt them a single bit to lose anything. Alright. Well, that's a great start. Let's go. Alright, let's go fetch here. Red. Uh-oh. Alright, main phase 2. Yep. Alright, let's get steam vents and let's kill this too while we're at it. So they can still have Metallic Rebuke. But Bobbling me. Yep, drawing a card. Bobble again. I was gonna say I will trade. I will make the trade. I'm okay with it. Cycle. Tracker's not bad. Something good? Sure. Nope. So the trap opponent. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with Bloodbraid. I should have left it back because I'm not gonna play anything else here. Or am I? I'm not. Yeah. Kill the goose. Yep. Nope. Sanctuary. Scred. Okay. Yes. And you make it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's lead on this. Tempting to scred it. Alright. Triggers. I'll put it into play. We could play this tracker, but I don't really want to. When they go to activate this, I'm going to electrolyze it. Never mind. That's what they're going to try and do. Okay. What do I draw? Veil me baby. Yes. Do I want to counter that? Well, that certainly sucks. Drawing the Mystic Sanctuary we didn't want to draw really sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Yep. I mean, they're pinched on mana here pretty well. Urza, number 2. Alright. Yep. Alrighty. It's time to have some fun, opponent. Okay. Even better. They got no mana. It is our time to shine. Alright. There's that. Let's lead on this. This on top. Okay. Yes. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I don't necessarily intend on playing Tracker this turn. Yep. I'm kind of planning to sitting back on Cryptic Command here. 4 mana. Alright, I mean, if they have a counterspell here, they got me. Yep. Sure, bail me. Alright. That's what I was afraid of. Scred. Yes. Exile those. Uro. Oh. Yeah, I guess that was dumb. Four, five, six, seven. Let's just kill her. Try to kill Urza. You got a counterspell for that too? Alright, Tracker. Astrolabe. Let's go. Red. Green. Red and 6. I still have a land drop this turn? I do not. Okay. That's alright. Alright, Uro of their own. Yep. Only land I'm afraid of them having is Mystic Sanctuary in their hand. Other than that, I'm not too afraid of their lands. Because again, their fetch lands can't be activated right now because of Ashiok. One, two. They could have another Veil still in their deck. It's kind of scary. Maybe we target ourselves with the next mill just to get rid of Uro and make sure they don't have a Veil. Yeah, this is tough. Well, that's a good one. Could bounce Uro. Alright, bounce it, draw. Sure. Yep, unfortunately I need Ashiok around. Okay, so let's go here. Let's do this. Sandbar. Target me. Uro. Put that into play. Negate, bolt, scred, bloodbraid bolt. Hold on. Go negate, bolt, bolt, bloodbraid bolt. Done. Uro. There is that. Bloodbraid. Trigger. Only Sandbar. Thankfully, they're drawing a lot of fetch lands, so that's good. Actually, both their sanctuaries actually gone anyway. 1, 2. Sure. Alright, move the land. Are there any lands left in the deck? Nope. But there's some pretty strong cards left in the deck. Alright. Ashiok down. Uro. Yep. It's a bolt. Alright. Done. Six, 7. Ping you. Scred you. Pass? Do we have another bolt in the deck? No, right? We've already exiled all our bolts. Yeah. Alright, well, we got there anyway. That was a long one, kind of fumbled around there, but we got there. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. Alright, on the play for round number 3. Yeah, I'll keep it. Seems nice. I'll lead on Forest Astrolabe. Draw another Forest. Not quite how we drew it up, but that's alright. Nope, another island deck. Oh god. Yep. Another deck on the short list of decks we don't want to play against. They can bounce it with the spell bomb if they want. I'm just rebuking. Alright. Yep. And island. So they'll get a little bit more value out of their bobble, because they'll get 2 activations for sure. Alright. Only really concerned if they do put a land into play here, because they have Rebuke up again. They do not. Alright, we draw a Renin 6. Hold on. Land? Bloodbraid. Alright, well we might start slamming Bloodbraids at this point. Although, awkwardly enough, one more card, if we draw a fetch line or something like that, we could Uro. Although Uro's not great here with this spell bomb on the table still. Jesus Christ, up to 6 cards again? Holy crap, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, they got a lot of cards here. Another Astrolabe. They still have Rebuke mana here. Alright, they hit that 4th land. They go back up to 5 cards here. Draw for turn. Pulse. Cascade. That sucks. That's definitely the farthest away from our card we wanted to hit. Flashing back to Uro. Yeah. I did not want to play this matchup twice in a row, to be honest. Jesus Christ, Deck, are you shitting me? Yeah, let's pick it back up, I guess. Fucking really. Oh. Now you're gonna this Mystic Metallic Rebuke it. Yeah. Alright. We're just too pinched on mana, and they have an active Uro going off here. Yeah. Let's just go to the sideboard. Again, Moon's out, Pulses trimmed, a Blood Moon trimmed, and Astrolabe trimmed. Did I bring anything else last time? Flushstrom I could see an argument for as well. Maybe like that. I mean, Flushstorm obviously not great with Bloodbraid, but so can you imagine if the Cascade spells, instead of having to be cast right away, if they could like stay on the stack or stay exiled until change of phases, and then you could cast them? All right, we'll play first. This is easiest mulligan of my life. This hand's not amazing, but I'm gonna keep it. Unfortunately, they go to 5, which is, I mean, I don't want to win the game because they mulligan to Oblivion, but actually, they're an Urza deck. Who am I kidding? Yes, I do. I don't care how I win. I just want to win. I think there's a lot of cards in competition for most egregious error 2019. But my vote would be Urza wins that competition by a landslide. Huh. I mean, they mulligan to 5, so they could just not have anything, but I feel like they have a counterspell. Okay. Yep. Fucking Mystic Dispute or Metallic Rebuke is now up again. I'm gonna fetch an island here. Something good? I'd say. Bobbling me. Next turn I can go Silence with Veil backup. And if they don't try to counter it, I can go Codal main phase 2. Tracker, alright. Well, and unfortunately, by the time they go off here, they're going to have a chance. Ooh. Fuck. So... Alright, let's do this. I need to draw Ashiok. That technically does it too. Well, not does it because they still get Uro back, but... Yeah, let's. We could wait to try and get them to trigger this, but I think I'd rather just kill it now. They get the second clue this way, but yep. Yep, Uro all the way. Fetch land. No. One last card in hand. 2 cards in hand. Top. Scred. Yeah, I don't know. That was. It certainly didn't feel right. Fucking Urza, man. It ain't one thing with this deck like this, it's another. Yep, Urza, or Uro rather. Yep, this card right here. If there was one card I could go back to Modern Horizons and stop them from printing, it would be Urza. Not Hogak, not any of the other dumb cards that came out of the format that pissed off a lot of people. It's an interesting number to put it on. That only kills our Quaddle. Alright, let's fetch Sanctuary. Scred. Yes. Plus. Discard. Scred. Maybe like that. No. My Quaddle's dead anyway at this point. Yep. This does not feel very good. They're almost at recasting as Uro again. I mean, oh god, what the hell they got now? 5 mana, they spinning the wheel? Sure. Well, thankfully they tapped the red mana so they can't EE for 3. Huh. I mean, I'd be down if they crack it on 0. That'd be cool. Second freaking Urza. Yep. Use the 2 tokens to bring back Uro. That's annoying. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely the card that I think is the most ridiculous card that should never have been printed. And the fact that it got printed really just blows my mind. Like, what was Wizards thinking, honestly? What was their thought there? Huh? Nope. Draw for turn. Discard you, put you into play. Forest. Uro. Yep. Well, that sucks. If we had the mana to play Ashiok, that would have been actually quite good for us here. Yep, Uro from their graveyard again. Yep. Spinning the wheel with Urza. Bobble. That means they can spin it again. Yep. 7 and 7. Unfortunately, I think I have to block. Plus. Yeah, let's go there. Yep. One, two, three, four, 5. I guess. 7, 14, 21. Yeah. Alright, they got us. We'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Already on the play here for round number whatever round this is. Alright, we'll keep it. Really on sandbar here. Alright. I'm gonna kill the Soul Scar Mage, I think, and then I don't like shocking here, but I think it's better than the alternative. Which is just getting a mountain. I think having a second blue source when we have a Cryptic Command is better. Alright, so Sphere. I was like, they'll kill and Fiend. Obviously, I'm going to be very sad, but. Alright, the Warlord is Fury. Alright, that's not bad. Uro. Big Papa Uro. Let's put that into play. Alright, Fire Islet. I shouldn't auto pass, I guess. Alright. Okay. Tell them their hand must be pretty flooded. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna get. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get a forest, I guess. It's gonna give this Death Touch next turn. And actually, if we draw a land, we get an Uro back. Ooh, we can get Uro back this turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cycle. Also a Lightning Bolt, which is also great. Nope. Alright, well, next turn we have Bolt the Soul Scar, play Coatl, if we want to. Alright, so that's given first strike. That does suck a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. Second Warlord's Fury. Okay, so unfortunately, if they flash us back to get to kill our Uro. Which, given the alternative, is taking 10? Yep, I mean, I'm going to make him use the Lava Dart, get rid of it, sack a land. Yep. Sure thing. Untap, draw for turn. It's another Ice-Fang. Right. Bolt the Soul Scar. Let's Coatl now. Let's see if we draw a land. I draw on the Cryptic, which is not bad, but not what I was looking for. Yep, opponent's got 5 cards in hand. Yep. 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 Something good? Well, another land is pretty good. Could start attacking, but I'd rather sit back here and keep ourselves as defensive as possible. Actually, I'm gonna just auto pass. Alright, Steamkin. That's obviously one we don't want to just let sit on the table for very long. Sure, spike me. Yep. Crack. Alright. It's all you, opponent. We could have Bloodbraid there, but I think it's more in our interest to hold up Cryptic Command. Opponent does nothing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna put it on top. Really? Well, it goes there. Yes. Yes. Counter bounce. Okay then. Quite surprised that's the way that went. So probably cut Royal, probably cut a Wren, probably cut a Bloodbraid. Definitely cut the Blood Moons against the mono red deck. Probably cut a Astrolabe. Oh, Pulse gains its life. We can't cut Pulse. Never mind. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to run it. I mean, Negate, I guess, has some merit. Disable Stroke has some merit. Maybe a single Ashiok is actually better than like the extra Cryptic Command. Because if they're playing Revelers, Ashiok can shut off the Reveler. As well as make their Lava Darts not as powerful in situations. It's an interesting matchup. Not a fan of. Oh my god. All right. It's a little slow, but I'm gonna keep it. Admittedly, this is very easily a hand I could see us supposed to mulligan. They went to 6. Alright, well. Again, like I said, could very easily see this being a hand we were supposed to mulligan, but we don't. Alright, well, Scred is actually a great draw, because that means we can Scred their turn 2 play. Or we can Scred something as our turn 2 play, I should say. Light up. Another light up and a crash through. Yep. Tolskar and Fiery Islet. Okay, let's go ahead and draw for turn. Mountain A. Alright. So, yep. Steamkin. Play Soulscar. Yep. That sucks. Alright, let's cycle only Sandbar, hoping to hit a removal spell. We fail. I mean... Oh, we're still on our draw step. Waddle. Dang it, deck. Come on. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, sure. Is that worse for them? I feel like that's worse for them. Huh. Now, I know I've been wrong in the past, but I think that was a bad play. Also, again, never been a big fan of Blood Moon against the Snow decks. Generally speaking, their mana is usually pretty good, and with Astrolabe, their mana is usually perfect. So yeah, not a fan of Blood Moon in this matchup. Yeah, I think you got better choices, generally speaking. But that's just maybe that's my opinion. I don't know. I'm not good with prowess. I get my ass kicked with that deck every time I play it. So maybe I'm not the guy to ask, but I just don't think that's the best place. All right, we'll be back in just a minute for the last round. All right, this hand seems great. Let's rock and roll. If this is a matchup the Blood Moon's good, this hand's great. This is a matchup the Blood Moon's bad, then we're still probably okay. All right, well, no turn one. No turn one discard from our opponent here is a good sign for us. And by a good sign, I mean it's a good chance that our uh, Ren 6 resolves. Fetching. Getting Breeding Pool. That's a surprising twist. Oh, they're yikes. Thought erasure. Alright, well we lose our Ren 6 or our Blood Moon here. Not the end of the world if we lose the Ren 6, but Blood Moon's gonna be a pretty devastating blow. Because against this deck, their mana is awful. Okay, but we lose Ren 6. Alright. Alright, I got basic swamp. No surprise there that they're going to Inquisition us, I guess. Yep, taking Blood Moon this time for sure. No, they can afford to leave us with Blood Moon. Let's get an island here, I think. Yeah, I don't really want. Let's go Uro. Hopefully we hit a land here. Nope, no land. In fact, we hit a Scred, which is probably one of our worst cards. Kind of wishing we would have played Royal Scions there, because we could at least pitch the Scred. But if we draw another land next turn, we can actually bring Uro back, so that's pretty good. It's a fairy. Alright, bouncing my Astrolabe. Nope, okay. Because I was actually bouncing the Astrolabe actually would set us back a turn. On the Uro plan, that is. We're gonna return Misty. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's fetch. Yep. Nice. Alright. Alright, island. Yep. Unfortunately, this can just bounce our Blood Moon next turn. They discard a Niv Mizzet and it's a Fairy Time Raveler. They're that hard up for a land? Yikes. Alright. Alright, they are that hard up for a land. So let's help them with that. Bird down. Blood Moon. Alright, Eldomri's Call. Search. Bird resolve. Or Blood Moon resolves. Not quite sure how you're playing that blood or that bird, but alright. Alright, nice. Play you. Plus. Discard you. I guess. Oh. Alright. Pick that up. Play it. And pass. So I got Scred mana up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't imagine our opponent's gonna want to play much longer after that. Okay, so Gust, Stroke, Veils, and Ashiok. Right, so Pulse of Maraska could come out. Maybe trim an Arkham's Astrolabe, trim one of those. There's 4. So Gusts and Stroke are in for sure. And probably Ashiok because they play Bring to Light. Yeah, I don't know what else I would take out because I don't really want to take out the removal spells because I want to be able to kill their birds. I don't think they would play non-Birds of Paradise Mana Dorks. Alright, let's run it back like that. Well, this hand's close. Yep. Unfortunately, with this hand, Blood Moon is not actually good at the moment. Alright, well, like I said, unfortunately at the moment, Blood Moon's not good. Yep. Yep. Grabbing a basic, I'm assuming. No, okay. Pillar of the Parans. Alright, so I'm assuming they have something. Alright, I'm gonna fetch. We're not gonna go Blood Moon yet because I want to get another island before we Blood Moon, I think. Huh. Something good? Well, you're something. Don't know about good. Alright, put you back in my hand. Oh. If this gets countered, we're gonna probably cry a little bit, but I don't think they're playing Second Gust. Well, here's the nice thing. We now have Disable Stroke or Gust mana up. Sure. And I mean, yeah, we lose Uro, but we still have a fetch land, which I think is almost more important than Uro. Well, we lose our Blood Moon, which does suck because we hesitated to deploy it for so long. But I do think our hand is quite powerful, and the moment is just gonna outclass a lot of what they're doing. I will take one from this because I don't want to tap down. Blue, white, green. Teferi, I'm assuming. Brennan 6, Wonder if they have a Mystic Dispute. Resolves. Alright, we're gonna grab Island. Lababa. Alright. Almost down to 3 cards, and I'm assuming they're all 3 very powerful cards. They do have basic force, which I kind of have that feeling they'd be playing at least 2 or 3 basics. Alright, I mean, it's fair resolve, so we're gonna have to Codal. Misty. Just depending on what they do, I can get back Electrolyze. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, let's put Electrolyze back on top. Wish this was Planeswalker too. Yep. Yeah, so here's where we're in a lot of trouble. So this is the part where they get to go Niv Mizzet and just draw a bunch of cards. Yep, here comes Niv Mizzet. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Alright. Three, four, five. Alright, let's go Scred. Kill that. Kill that. I'm not kill it, but kill Teferi. Alright, let's pass, I guess. This is not at all the place I want to be. Sure. Again, it doesn't really matter what they take. They take the stroke. That just means we don't have a hard counter. Alright, so they took red and 6. Assuming down 6, kill the Quaddle. Yep. Yep. Cascade. Boom. Yep. Yep. Let's go ahead and exile a bunch of cards from theirs. 1 Niv, 2 Niv. Spring to Light shut off. Pick up a Scalding Tarn, I guess. Pass the turn here. So the only card in their hand that we know about that we're afraid of is Nahiri. We're also not really too comfortable with the idea of another Niv Mizzet. But yeah, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here, to be honest. Like, we could definitely still lose, but I feel like we're in a decent spot. Gust. Puts Nahiri on the bottom. Alright, I'm going to fetch the Vista. Ashok of theirs. Uh-oh. Okay. If your game plan is to make this game take longer. That very well could work. Okay. Yes. Alright, well, we're running out of cards here pretty quickly. Yep. And just misclicked. Alright, well, if we lose by 1 point of damage, then we know why. Oh, boy. Sample stroke. Well. They've missed it. Kolgon's command. Return Niv, deal 2, I'm assuming? Sure. Fucking kill me. Yep, handful of lands. We have successfully flooded the hell out. Alright, so they did not get that one, they did not get that one, they did not get that one, they did not get Kest, they did not get that one, they did not get that one. So, well, we know the 4 cards they picked up. Dread War, which is pretty bad for us. Yep. Well, I certainly don't think we're in great shape, but we may not be dead yet either. Huntmaster. Yep. Alright. Yep, fetch. Oh boy. All right. Return draw. All right, let's go. Tracker. Bloodbraid, Cascade, Royal Scions, draw and discard. Put you on top, I guess. Yeah. I can't believe we're like actually kind of out grinding the Niv Mizzet deck. That's pretty crazy. And yep, put it back on top. I'm not gonna attack. I don't really want to risk getting blown out here. I'm gonna draw the Crypt Command. I believe I have a forest left in the deck. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Known cards are all out of their hand. Priority right now is to keep Royal Scions alive. Uh-oh. Another Niv. Woof, man. It's pretty rough. Going to 3. Well... Ugh. Plus... There's that. There's that. There's that. Ren. Kill you. How many islands do we have? Just 4. Alright. Alright, so they got 2 cards. Alright. Bolt. Alright, we got there. Whew! Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one, but we got there. Did not expect to beat the Niv Mizzet deck, but we did. So, nice 4-1. Again, we're back on that string of 4-1s. I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe we should just play nothing but Uro decks from now on this channel, because we seem to do really well with Uro. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. This is our... What is this? The fifth? Fourth? Yeah, so we've done Bant, Esper, Naya, Temur. So, this is the fourth. This is our first shard, or I mean wedge, official wedge. The other technically are shards, I guess. I don't know. That's a whole complicated mess. Maybe I might make a video talking about it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that educated on specifically like the lore of the shards block. That was a little before I started playing. Of course, Cons of Tarkir, that area I was playing for a while, and I pretty know the lore there pretty okay. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I really like this deck a lot. I could just play like non-stop with this deck. This deck is sweet. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.